I don't know what this picture's gonna look like. I've never done vertical. I've always wanted to, but I haven't yet, so let's try. I already got a fish on. I just gotta weigh it. And let me cut these lights back on. Oh yeah. Um, what else? I got another light somewhere. Here it is. Caught, I don't know, 8, 9 fish. Biggest one's been 11 pounds and 22 pound sturgeon. The rest has all been blues, 11 and a half pounds or less. And I got one on right now. Yep, and I got one right here. This one hooked up. Come off. Dang it. Took the bait. Oh, well, we're still in the area. Oh, this one's got one. I think so. Let's see. Yep. It's a small one. They're all small right now, though. I don't know what's going on. And he flopped off. It's one of them knots. I should have done that, but he was little. I didn't need him for my weight. I Bill danced him. He was probably the smallest one I caught on that. I've actually been spying tonight too, so I'm not exactly wanting to catch small fish, but it seems to be all that's biting. So I lost 2 in a matter of 1 minute. Wow. Let's get another line out real quick. I had bigger lines that'll cut on just a minute. If I get the boat all set up and everything going on, it's too hard to see. May fly tack tonight. There we go. Blinded me. Oh, that's where it got me. Yeah, I've had a hard night of fishing. That's a big cut. And yeah, I've got slime all over me, but I've been fishing, man. I ain't had time to clean up. I had blood on my face earlier. I don't know where that come from. This, the chat's actually smaller on this than in StreamYard. Catfish dog. Double tap the screen for thumbs up. Appreciate it. I seen you starting Betty was dead. Yeah. I got some people I met from TikTok. They're fishing this women's tournament too, and they're going to pull me to the boat ramp when I'm ready to go. They tried to jump it with their box and it wouldn't start. Hey, Daz. Go. Top of the morning. Well, thank you. Top of the morning to you. But I do have a fish I caught a few minutes ago I never have brought in. It's just hanging there. I got to weigh it. But I'm going to try and get some more lines out real quick. Move that one over here since it wants to stay here anyway. Wasn't even where I cast it. Had no skipjack. It's good bait. They're smaller, so I go through quite a few of them, but they flat been catching tonight. Oh, I got a 22-pound sturgeon. My new PB. My old one was 17 pounds. I've been catching them suspended too, so I'll drop the suspended one down. But they've been tangling up. I can't keep the lines out of each other tonight. It's starting to tick me off. And I guess I need to check my sound too. I wonder if my stop box still working. Because it's spinning no more. No wind. That's all I need for them batteries go dead. I will be scared. Because actually, I need to be turned a different way, but I will. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay. I'm getting a lot of water in the boat too. I don't know how. Alright. Get this in here. Goober, get ahead, please. Maybe he'll be wore out. Won't be so mean now. Oh my God, what is that? Is that a channel? Surely not. Jackson, I think it might be. If he is, it's a big one. Open up. Yeah, I believe he is a channel cat. I see so few of them. It's hard for me to pick him out. He's green looking, I think. And his head's made different from blue. Yeah. Yeah. Quit. Quit, my hand hurts. Jeez. I can't even get hold of them. See if we can turn phone down just a little. He looks like a channel cat to me. I don't know. They got good enough light on them. Let's try it like that. There you go. A little bit better. Oh well, oh well. Still flopping. I'll lay him on the ground a second. Alright. Code number W710. Zeroed out. I guess you can see it. It's the grippers weigh .30, so whatever it weighs, we take .30 off. Locked in. 6.42. So, 6.44. So it'll be 6.14. Go on. Be free. Another one bites the dust. Dun, dun, dun. He hit a headpiece too. It's weird for a fish like this size. But he was a mean one. Maybe I should put another headpiece in. I got that big long one I probably need to take out. Here's the end. I'll drop it in. Oh, fish. Nope. It was almost a fish on, wasn't it? It may be on. We'll see here in a minute. Definitely a bite. I'll check the line as soon as I get this one out. No, I'm going to check and see if there's bait on it as soon as I get it. And if it's a headpiece, I'm taking it off. Of course it got this line. Even though I switched it, still playing with it. It's been a little bit aggravating fishing night. Change all the lines, get tangled up. Which never happens. So I'll have to recast that one. Let's try another headpiece. This one I'll mash in to get the juices. jerky. Oh, fish on. Let's throw this one out. Oh my. Let's see how good this is. I've not actually used the net all night. Ooh, this one's definitely been caught. It's got a big hole in it. Another channel cat. You reckon that's that one I just caught? I think it might be. It might come back for seconds. No, I think he might be larger. He is, he's smaller. Move this rod out of the way, so don't worry about falling on it. Okay. Scale. 0.0 on the fish. My grippers weigh 0.30. They locked in at 5.02, which brings it down to 4.72. Ow! My God, man. Yeah, that's another channel cat. That's weird to catch them here. I'm fishing the main channel in a bin. Code W710 for that fish. I don't know, 30-something foot deep. You know, it's good, Jack. Shoot, I'm bad out. That's a thread fin shape. There's one. There's a white bass. I am down to the bottom if I pull that white bass out. Oh, no. There's a skitty. Anyway. Okay. Come on, Jody, catch a fish. Catch a big one. That's good. Decent skip, Jack. Put it up. Probably should have suspended that one, but oh well. Okay. The lights are bright. I can't read Chad. I know that's Joshua though. Look how rough I look. Oh well. Yins will live. God bless our friends, protect and keep our friends out of harm's way tonight. In Jesus' name, amen. Well, thank you, Joshua. Appreciate that. Hey, Dave Garcher. Let's see. Everheart Outdoors. How you doing? Terry Stanfield, howdy. Mr. Rogers, it was a channel. They are mean tonight. Let's see, I can't say that name. Green Man. Where can you get one of those rods? They're Bad Cat rods. They're called the Signature Series 3. The green. Hey, Ned Esmond. What's up from husband and wife team St. Louis? Hey, Angel. Thanks for coming in. Hey, Mark Knott. Mac, how you doing? Catfish Doggy. There's Terry Screen. Yep. Oops. And I'm back to the bottom. Somebody like Liam likes fishing. Howdy. Thanks for coming in. I can't really see. My lights are so bright back there. Cooper. Hey. You want to see it? Me too, man. The biggest fish I caught tonight was 11.5 pound blue and a 22 pound sturgeon. And we ain't after no sturgeon. We after... I need a big blue cat. That was probably the best fish fight I've had though, that sturgeon. They better than my 63s. And I thought I had a PBs. What's so bad about it? And it was a sturgeon. But it was a PB sturgeon. My last one was 17 pounds. But yeah, I thought, yes, finally. Yeah, I am moving. That's what's going on. Maybe I'm not spot locked. I'm getting down in the channel cat area. Let's see. Okay. It says I'm spot locked. I don't hear my be running though. I'm only at a 1 though. It's what I've been at all night was a 1. Hold on just a second. You'll never guess what I packed. The size of harmonica. That I can't play. We'll bring the harmonica back. Ow! They won't know how to act. Let's see if these are clean enough to see out of. Nothing's clean tonight though. So I can find a clean spot on this shirt. No, they didn't help none. I thought they were supposed to help. Nope. These might as well be thrown overboard. I must need stronger ones. Let's see. Nah. Have you got anything? I got a crap load tonight. Probably 10, 12. Nothing humongous though. What's the biggest fish you've ever caught? I've caught 2 63-pounders before. Have you made a bet with anyone lately? No, don't want to take a bet. Nope. No one will take a side bed anymore. They're babies. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. They like it's horrible stuff. Hey, Dave Garcher. Liam likes fishing. Cooper. I don't know what that Aussie's name is. Do you bass fish at all? No, sir. I can't accidentally catch white bass when I'm skipjacking. Growing up, I bass fished because I had a pond with bluegill and bass. So that's not the same. You know, pond fishing is not the same as real fishing, though. When you get those fish used to what you're doing. Um, I kept my bluegill. We never ate them. We got rid of them. I'd pull them up and they'd have like 11 holes in their lip where I caught them, throw them back so many times. But that's all I did was I did fish nonstop growing up though. I had a creek and a pond in the woods. And I was poor, so that's all I did. Hey, Grey Wolf. A member for 14 months. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Any luck tonight? Hey, Don Johnson. I don't know how many I caught. I lose count after a while. Nothing to brag about. Biggest blue was 11.5 pounds. And I caught a 22-pound sturgeon. Hey, Vanessa Kitty. My name is Pontoon Jodi. Can you make you a mod, please? I don't know you. I'm a member for a year. Keith Jones. Wow. Hey, Grey Wolf. Just want to... Your 1 year sobriety and your birthday. That's awesome, Grey Wolf. I'm so proud of you. You done really good. It is something to brag about. After you come into my life for a month, if you ain't acted a fool or a fool on someone else's live, then I make you a member or I make you a moderator. That's how I attract new people because they're white instead of blue. So that's when I know someone new's coming to my chat, which I know all my chat people, but it just makes you stand out, and then it triggers your name, so I know to start watching you. And that's just me. I have a clean channel. I don't cuss on YouTube. I do cuss a little bit off YouTube accidentally if I stomp my toe or I get excited. It slips, you know, but I don't cuss on YouTube. There's no drink. I don't drink. I don't smoke. It's not loud on my channel. And I don't talk dirty. I don't like that dirty chat in my channel. If anybody does that, I just want them booted immediately. Your birthday's Sunday. Happy birthday. Tomorrow's your birthday. Tomorrow as in today's Saturday already, right? So is it Saturday or Sunday? Because I get confused. Because it's actually already Saturday. And most places. Meemaw keeps her clean and respectful channel. Yep. I have a lot of kids that watch my channel and they watch it with their daddies and their parents. And so I try to be a role model for women and try to put myself in that light. Best catfish bait, I only use skipjack. But I'm almost out. So I do have a white bass and a few threadfin shad I'll throw out. And when that happens, I'm sure I'll lose my bite. And I'm fishing Kingston Steam Plant in East Tennessee. This is, I call it Watts Bar. They're all called the same thing, but Tennessee River it actually is. I fished this for about the last 4 years straight. Since I've had a boat, I know it like the back of my hand. So I rarely skunk when I come here. But I don't guess I skunk at all when I come here. I always get on fish. They might not be huge, but I can get on the fish. I do too. I love to fish. I fish Thursday through Sunday. As soon as I get off work Thursday, I leave work, headed to the river. My car's already packed. There on the Potomac River, the best bait is eel. Yeah, I wanted to get some eel at CatCon. That they was set up there selling it, and I fooled around and didn't. I was tired from standing and everything, and I ended up leaving early and didn't go to that spot. Oh, there's one bouncing on the end. If I turn it, it might not stay. It might fall over. Ain't a very good phone thing. That's something I have to buy. But I'm still trying to set. I ain't had this boat but about 6 weeks. So I'm still setting it up. Those are Mad Cat rods and reels. And I got them in Monster Rod Holders. Monster Rod Holders is my sponsor. And Thompson's Outdoors and More, which is a bait shop by Watts Bar Dam. They're my sponsor too. They're the one to give me the bait tonight. So shout out to them. I don't know if I can. I hope it don't fall over. But as soon as I start reeling it in, you'll be able to see me reel it in because it's so far in the water. Let's see. I have bad vision also, so I struggle with reading chat. Let's see. Bad boys. What pound line do you use? I use 50-pound main line and either 80 to 100-pound leader line. Evening. Hey Daniel Barry, how you doing tonight? Were you good? Know where you got good spots? Hey Stampy. Stampy knows where I fished at. They will ship it to you. I saw that, but it's high. But I don't know how it would do down here. I got 8-ounce sinkers on because I ain't got no current. My trolling motor's running at 1 spot locked. And I prefer to use 8-ounce sinkers. I don't like using nothing heavier. Makes me think I got a fish on. And they hang up more if you use a heavier sinker. But sometimes you're in such heavy current, you do have to use 10 or 12. I think I may even have 16, I ain't sure. But I would only use that suspended. Fishing Fever, 12 months. Thank you, Fishing Fever, for being a member. What are you using for bait? I'm using skipjack I got from Thompson's Outdoors and More. Well, that fish must not like it. It didn't come back to it, did it? Sometimes they'll just look at it a while, tap it, and then come back and hit it. I'm fishing the channel right before, there it's moving some now. Right before it bends going down the river. That line's moving, so he's probably on. Nope. He just swam with it, you're on. So it probably was a small one. That was a suspended line. Get off the bottom little. White or stripers do right through here too. Well, I hope I don't catch one because I usually don't live. I don't try to catch them. Don't want to catch them because I know they're going to die. But they will pick up my bait. I think I got a fish biting on this side. I'll watch the line a second and make sure. I don't see it jerking, so it did jerk, but I don't see it doing anymore. Let's see. That might be the boat moving there. We'll find out here in a minute. There's no jerks. It just moved, so. Let's see. Hey, Ed Jenkins. I think that said Ed Jenkins. I don't know. No, it says Don Johnson. I can't read the chat. I'm sorry. I'm blind as a bat, and I got a light shot in my eyes. And I did have some glasses, but they didn't work. What would I use for carp? I don't catch carp. Honestly. Oh, that is fish. I'd rather go to the house than catch carp. Fish on. Where you at? Another small one. Night of the Dinks. I missed that some, it looks like a channel cat too. We'll see when I get it up here. It got off. When I moved that rod, it got off. It must have not even been hooked. It must have just had the bait up now. That's why I've been belly dancing them tonight. That one's getting hit again over here on this end. Yeah, I must be in a school of channel cats. So I don't know if I should move or what. I mean, it was big fish here. That wasn't foul hooked either, so I just dropped it back down. Yeah. That's 3 fish I've lost since I've been live. I mean, they're tiny. I can't help it. That was a nice cat? Maybe. No. That's right, Matt. Carp will eat just about anything. Maybe. Bacon, bacon, bacon. No way. I'm strictly catfish unless I'm bait fishing. And then that's usually for skipjack. And they're sometimes fun. They're kind of aggravating too because they'll get off. That line's moving. The one right beside the down rod. So we'll see if it hooks up. I'm going to tighten it up just a tad though. Because I don't want it to swim around and me not know it and tangle up if it is hooked up. Kitty, 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 come on. I need at least a 25-pounder tonight. I'm in a women's tournament on TikTok. It runs from Friday 6 p.m. to Sunday 6 p.m. And all I've caught small fish. I need at least a good. I would like to pull a 40, but in this area, probably 35 might be the best. And I can't move spots because I can't start my boat. The battery's dead. But if I went by, I'm thankful I didn't go by the steam plant or I would be stuck back there. But there's some people I met from TikTok that's also in this tournament, and they're going to pull me to the boat ramp, and it's just over there. Driving, I could be at the boat ramp in a minute. I've got something hooked up to my battery. My main battery is killing it. But it's got all these buttons. Ooh, my! That was a good hit. He hit that. I don't think he's big though. I think he just slammed it. He might be my 20-pounder I've been looking for. Let's see, where's the net? This will be the first time I've used a net tonight. Don't get off. That's what happened a second ago. I give him some slack and flip that hook out if it's hooked at all. I got a smaller net I'm going to use. I have a bigger net, but it's easier just to get them in this one. Booyah, in the net, baby. Sink her in. Get some slack. Do not bird nest. Off screen. Alright. He's just down there swimming around in the net. I don't even think he knows he's hooked yet. I don't know if he's going to be 20. Probably solid 15. Let's get him unhooked first. Oh. I've been bit so many times tonight. With that pliers because he ain't cooperating. Quit flopping. Okay, you made your point. Be still. I'm not getting spined again tonight. Once is enough. I might clean up here in a minute after I get this fish off. He unhooked himself. All that flopping. There you go. Oh gosh. I don't know if you're gonna be 15. we'll see. All right. Have to do a weigh for this tournament. My code is W710. Zeroed out. My grippers are 0.30 pounds. I'll take it off the weight of the fish. Quit smacking me. I think that says 11.44. Put minus 0.30 makes it 11.14. So he was not a 15 pounder. I didn't think he was once I got him in there. I gotta work on my lights too, but it'll be okay. There, that's a little better. All right. Put that in my hand. You're free, so you open your mouth. There you go. Bye-bye. I think once you get a line hit, they keep coming back to it because all that slime on it. It senses something to them. Because you'll get the same pole hit over and over. Did we put a headpiece on that? Soon it's all I'm going to have out head pieces because I'm about out of bait. But they have been hitting them. Got the pocket. I'm leaving it in because I'm not in current. Take it out if I'm in current. These lines are crisscrossed for some reason. Probably just what you're casting them. There we go. Jody is awesome. I've been all like that. Great catch, thanks. Jesus loves us all. That's right. Hi, Jesus loves us all. 11.14. You got it right on the dot. Nice size minnow you got there, Jody. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Your code. Yeah. No, you didn't win the drawing. I ain't giving away my rods. I actually forgot a couple of them. I was actually going to fish with 10 rods tonight, and I came up with only 6. Let's see, I got a pop out in there. Did get a drink. I got a story to tell. And I'm very sorry it happened. I didn't mean for it to happen. My battery's been going dead. And we can't figure out what's causing it. So James had to come rescue me one night. Well, my trolling motor's been going dead. We fixed it and put a different battery on it. Now my starting battery's going dead. Like it didn't start when my show ended tonight. That's just 3 hours. And I had started it and run it some. And it had been on a real charger all day. You know, like the real battery charger. Not just these little boat ones. Okay. James bought me this fancy jump box. Like 2 weeks ago. That way you had to come rescue me. And I already had to use it. I used it the last time I was out because the battery wouldn't start. Well, he said, don't forget it. So I didn't want to forget it in the car, so I put it in the boat, and I didn't want it wrestling around all the curves, you know. So I put it back there in this live well. Somehow the live well's cut on, and I didn't know it. So when I launched it, filled full of water and burnt that battery box. And I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It's got all these buttons. I don't even know what they're for. Or even, I don't even know if they're cut on or off. And like there's lights in the live well. They was on, heating the battery up. So I don't know what to do. This TikToker bunch, they're really nice. They're Team Rich Lips. They're in this women's tournament. They're gonna pull me to the boat ramp. Like I said, it's just over there, a minute away. But they're parked right beside me too. So be like a spider, hoping prey comes into your web. That's right. If you think this is a lot of rods, I got a pontoon with 17 rod holders. This one's only got 10. It's only got 11 on this one right now. I'm going to add 2 more. But my pontoon, I've had 23 rods out all the way around my boat, front and back. It just slayed the fish in it when I would do that. I missed a lot of fish though, because you'd be on one end of the boat and then the back end get hit, and by the time you got back there, it was off. So if you're by yourself, it really don't do you a lot of good. You don't have to burn the live well on to get water in them when you back off the trailer. Is that what's been happening? Because it's been getting water in it. I can't keep nothing in it. The one on the right is going down. That's a... I can't think of the word. I'm getting tired. A suspended rod, and it's bouncing. I'm being still. There might be something playing with it. I don't know. But that's what we just caught that last fish on. So perhaps it'll get one. I've been trying to limit myself to 6 rods. I don't like it. You know, once you're used to fishing 12, 15 rods, it's kind of fun. And you're never bored because there's always one going off. But in tournaments, you're allowed 6. So I've been trying to force myself to fish with 6 rods. I think that is the boat turning, that rod going down right there. Because the boat's swinging a little bit. So it should come right back up because the boat's turning some. Oh, the boat's going even more that way. It can't make up its mind what it wants. It's a man trolling motor. I always make a joke like that. Glacier shark. For a long day. How you doing tonight? Hattie. I can't see your name. I have very bad vision, so I've not ignored you. I just can't read what it says. The homie. What? What's up? What state do you go fishing in? I'm in Tennessee. You're fine? Really good. I'm glad to hear that. If you have bad vision, I must be really cute. You are. You're daggum adorable. Let's see. I think this is clean water. I got my hand cut tonight with the fish too. I ain't had nothing to clean it with. It tried to spine me. It didn't stick in me, but it sliced my hand open. Yeah, that's slime all over me. Oh, I did get a 22-pound sturgeon tonight, Mid-South. I wasn't live when I did it, but that's okay. I got a picture of it. It definitely hurt. It still hurts. That looks better. Let's see. Yeah. It got me good. What is your PB catfish? 63-pound blue cat, 43-pound flathead, 16-pound channel. Some trout this coming week. I wanted to do that. Trout fish. Hey Timalina. Hope you're doing well tonight, Tim. My bad. My PB is a 5-pound fish from the ocean. Um, well, before I got a boat, my PB was probably less than 5 pounds. I'm fishing good waters. Something was inappropriate and held for review. So, I will give you a warning. I run a clean channel. I don't cuss, drink, smoke, or talk dirty in chat. So if you write something like that, my moderators will sling you out just as quick as it happens. If someone did that. So, if not, apologize. But I don't play that. I don't like it. I don't talk that way, and I don't want it in my chat. Hey, Annette Esmond. Oh, snack time. Where's the jerky? You know, I really don't like jerky. I did that caveman diet. That's the hardest thing. I packed some pork rinds and some Slim Jims because Jane's been on this caveman diet. I said I'd go on it with him. He bought me a 5-pound bag of chocolate and he bought cheese nips. He must have went off it this weekend because he ain't been. Well, he's still been doing it, but he's been eating other stuff with it. So this weekend he bought watermelon, cherries, things like that. Maybe our bites died off here, but like I said, I'm stuck here till it's time to. I'm here till I leave because my boat will start. I do have some people right down the road or down from me. Oh, that's taken off. That is going to tow me to the ramp. They're parked beside me. That one's got a fish on it again. I figured that'd be the next one hit because it had all that slime on it. Oops, don't go away. Get over here. Oh, I believe he let go. Feels like he let go. He did. I should have reeled down on it, I guess. He should have kept that, though. That's a good, juicy piece of bait. Actually, my down rods seem to got hit the best tonight. I probably need to put more down rods out. They just got tangled up so bad. There we go. Let's see. I guess I could make this one down rod. I don't want to make it a down rod though. Unless it head piece on the off. So there's a big piece and something ripped the good part of it off. So it's been spent. coming near me. I think they're getting close. I think we're just going to pull me in. Let's see. They may just be moving spots a little bit. Or they may be ready to go. I go when they go. Lego my ego. I don't know why that line looks like that. Okay. Like I said, I don't see that great, so I can't really read the chat. Meemaw Jody. Have that new brand baby gonna be getting to buy. It's beautiful. I love the baby. I don't get to see it enough. Is it better with the eyes facing you? The eyes are what? Yeah. That's what the rod's supposed to do. What kind of rod and reels are you using? I'm using Mad Cat's rod and reels. Their signature Series 3 with the matching green reels. And Monster Rod Holders. Monster Rod Holders is my sponsor. And Thompson's Outdoors and More is my sponsor to give me bait tonight. Does that say Rebel River Cat? He's a rebel, he's a cat, he's a rebel river cat. Afternoon, Mr. Doug. The only thing I don't like about spot lock is you can't take a nap. Or I can't because my batteries have been so wanky, I don't know when they're going to give out. So I can't nap. I have to go tie off at a dock, which I'm not going to nap doing that. Or I have to throw an anchor. I've only done that one time since I've had the boat, because my trolling boat batteries died, and I didn't want to keep drifting away, and my starting battery wouldn't go either, but it didn't hold. I didn't have it tied right. I'm still learning this boat, how to do things on it. I've only had it about 6 weeks. It's a 2020 Carolina skiff. 192 JLS. We went fishing today. Did you? I don't know how many cats. I've caught over 10. I don't know how many I've caught. And I caught a 22-pound sturgeon. Our biggest catfish, I think, was 11 and a half. I had to go back and look. This is nowhere near an outstanding night for me. I'm waiting on a big fish. Middle rod, Jody. I see that, but the boat's turning and it's affecting it, I think. But I may have missed a little something. The wind's blowing right now. It's picked up just then. So it's moving the line some. But yeah, the boat's dead. I got the bimini top up because it's been raining off and on. I told James, I said, I don't know why I'm fixing my hair and makeup because I'm gonna look awful just in an hour getting rained on. I look like Abbott. Let's see. How many fish tonight? All I know is it's been over 10. I know it ain't been 15. You're fishing right now. Well, good luck tonight. Hope you do well. Or have fun either way. Definitely not like Abbott. Hagrid off Harry Potter. Well, when I get rained on, my hair does crazy things. It gets real bushy. I got natural curly hair and there's just nothing you do with it. Except put a hat on. And when I'm wearing a hat, that's why my hair looks so bad. My hats was in that. Well, I got wet tonight. I wish they're dry yet. Looks like the mayflies are coming back out. Let's see. Yeah, they're pretty much dry. Dry enough to wear. I can't believe we ain't had a fish. It might be one of the longest times we've went without a bite. I can't keep the lines where I'm casting them because the boat's turning. That may be part of the problem, but I doubt it. I do really like this boat though. I still like just a little bit, make it just perfect though. It's just a little, like, I ain't happy with my camera angle. Or, it's not organized back here. I need just a little something, something. Well, that was a bite, wasn't it? Doing. We may get a fish on after all. Did you see the rod go down? I think there's something on it. Looks like the lines are moving. Yep, it's moving all right. I'm going to pick it up with that reeler down. There we go. He's little. Probably a channel kitty. Oh God, he's a little small one. Barely hooked. I don't know if we'll get him in the boat or not. Looks like easy, Simba. Little blue. And I done tell he's gonna try and get me until he's acting. I hate catching these little fish. Open up, Pipsqueak. These are some good hooks. I don't know what they are. I bought them at a bait store. They're definitely sticking. I know he's going to get me. I can feel it. Now, don't you start. Open up. I'm going to let him back in just a second. I know he's fixing to jump and flop, and I don't care if he gets off. I just soon him get off on his own. You gonna act right now? Nope. Let him tuck her out a second. Like I said, I didn't got my hand for it tonight. By one of them little ones. I don't want to make it a repeat. Just lay you down up here. I want you to knock everything over. Get up with that. Get clamping real quick. That hurts. Don't want your whisker. Now look yourself, flopper. Almost out. There we go. You're gonna slide all the way to the back, of course. Yeah. Dipsy Seth. I can't hold it. I want to grip his tail. Oh my God. Going all the way in. Things out there. I'm not weighing them or anything. They're tiny. You can help my weight. And just a chance of getting me. So, we'll say 3 pounds. There he goes. Didn't mean to slam you that hard, buddy. I made you do a belly flop. Even though I didn't like you, still wouldn't done that. I would put your head first. You're usually only about 2 foot off the water, so no big. fish on head on the suspended one, so we can get a bigger fish. I'm going to hit it, mash it up a little bit. Dust some of the juices off with his head. And we're going to drop her down, suspend it again. Bottom. There we go. Slime off of it. And there we go. I'm originally from Minnesota, now live in Ohio. Rob Fox. I used to know a Rob far from Virginia. Hey everyone, Catfish Vakin, how you doing? Glacier Shark. Vakin, he's been catching some big ones. Did you get on any tonight after the live ended? I can see chat right now. I guess it's in the perfect spot with the lights and everything. Well, almost. Something Ray. Hey, how's the fishing going? We caught over 10s, all I can tell you. All been small. 11.5 pounds and under blue cat and a 22-pound sturgeon. But I've been out since fishing since 8. Who won tonight? He's from the bank. Dang it. Tony Harrison. I think he had 68 pounds total fish. And then Catfish Hunter TV had 66. They lost by 2 pounds. I might cast one of them as far off as I can down towards them lights. See what I get. And cast another one as far off down, different direction. See if I pick up any bigger fish. I can cast pretty far, no matter what they say. They still built bird nests though. Every once in a while I bird nest. I wonder why that's looking all funky. How funky is your chicken? Looks like it's been spinning. It's still a good headpiece and leave it on. Took good. There you go. See if we can't get a monster. I didn't get to go flathead fishing really tonight. Even though I have a flathead challenge, I went for dinks and was going to go flathead fishing later. My boat will start. I didn't get to go. Come on, baby. Get in that line, I'm mad. Alright. That's a puny piece, but I guess we'll, I'm gonna replace it. I can always put it back on later. I have reused base before. I've got run out. I don't throw nothing in. Let's save it in case that's useful. Go get fed when I'm ready to go. Go get all the scraps. That's okay, Cass. What's for it a little bit. I should have cast it for myself. Still bleeding. We'll replace it with the body. They hit the bodies better usually. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Like a sturgeon. Ow! Caught for the very first time. Like a sturgeon. Dave Bozarth. Drives me nuts to see the lines. The lines that loose. I tightened them up. How's that? Huh? They're all tight right now. I don't like them loose either, but I don't want to crank them all the way back. If I had a heavier sinker, it would stay better. But I don't want to reel it all the way back in. And it's spinning. What's the biggest catfish you ever caught? I've caught a 63 pounder 2 times, blue, and a 43 pound flathead. It's the boat's way. Hey, Bronco boy. I was in Chattanooga though, but I actually caught the flathead right over here in this spot. So I've caught plenty of 30, 40 pounders through here. Just don't seem to be swimming through right now. It seems like I'm on a school of dinks. And like I said, my boat won't start, so I can't move spots to get off of them. That's the reason I casted them far off just then, a couple of them. 3 of them actually. Try to get off of them. Can't really read chat. I have bad vision, so. What do you usually use? Skipjack. And I almost have it. I'll have to use a, I got a white bass left, and I got some threadfin shad, and then I've got a bunch of skipjack heads I haven't used, because I mostly use the body pieces. What bait do you use? I prefer skipjack, fresh caught. You just doubled up? Awesome. What rods do I use? They're Mad Cat rods, Signature Series 3 green, with Mad Cat reels and monster rod holders. And my bait come from Thompson's Outdoors and More, close to the Watts Bar Dam. Yep. A fellow Tennessee angler, yep. I'm fishing in the Kingston area, which is, you probably know Harriman, Rome County. It's nice to meet you. Appreciate you coming in. I have a 2020 Carolina skiff, 192 JLS. Had it maybe 2 months. And I've got a pontoon also. I use 50-pound main line and either 80 to 100-pound leader line. I'm not trying to catch little fish right now. I'm trying to catch big fish. I'm using 10-aught hooks, you know. That's all that's biting, and that's the area I'm in right now, so that's all I can get. Earlier I was trying to catch some dinks, but not now. And I know a lot of people, these are big fish for them, but they're not for me. I only try to catch big ones. I'm in Tennessee. I don't like catching the little ones because they hurt you. They spine you. And they're hard. They're just hard to handle. I already got this tonight from a little one. So, yeah. He sliced my hand open. Medium heavy. I don't like medium or medium light. I do have some heavies that I like those too. I think that says Taylor. Medium heavy is what you got. I like having the same rod and reel for all my setups because you know what kind of fish you got on it. If you got different rods and reels, they all got different actions and stiffness to them. And when it gets hit, you don't know what you got. I can usually tell by looking at what I got, what size of fish I got. Yeah, the smaller they are, the more dangerous they are. And it's not like I keep them and eat them. If I'm going to keep one, I'm going to keep a 10-pounder. I'm going to keep one of them. No bites. Woohoo! I think that's a 62-pounder. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm wanting. Yeah, I hope so. I mean, I like action, but I'm getting kind of sick of catching small fish. To youngs, it's probably entertainment because it's something to watch. A fish being caught, but I mean, like I'm here for a big one. I mean, I'd be happy with a 20-pounder right now. Hello, how you doing? I'm doing great. Fantastic. We're catfishing on the Tennessee River. I'm using skipjack for bait. And we've caught a few. Probably over, well, it's been over 10, but I don't know how many. A couple more, I'll say I caught 15. Ooh. 102 pounds. My biggest bag in a tournament I've ever had, I've never cracked 90 in a tournament. It's always been in the 80s. Even with the 63-pound fish. I couldn't get the third fish for the 3-pound bag, or the 3-fish bag. What time is it? I don't know, I can't see. I know when it's morning because it gets bright light at about 6:30, 7 o'clock. The sun will come out tomorrow. 2:17 Jodi time. Well, thank you. Are you in a sea or a river? I'm in a river. I'm on the Clinch River, actually, as it flows into the Tennessee. The fish come down here from the Clinch River. I don't know what dam's up there. They come right down here, and it makes a bend. They go on out to the big main water. So I'm fishing where their travel route. Either they're going out or they're coming in. And usually they swim this bend. Sometimes they go over there on the bank. I always like an inward bend instead of an outward bend, but I do fish both. That'd probably be my next spot to move, would be that bend going into the boat route. Technically, I could move spots. I have a trolling motor. I just don't want to kill the battery out moving. It's just running on a 1 sitting here because I don't have no current. The baby kitten gets him every time. What up, everybody? G-Style. How you doing tonight? Not. Owls. A little bit of that. I'm in a women's tournament on TikTok, which I don't really do TikTok, but all I have to do is send them video clips of my YouTube for it to count. It runs Friday night 6 p.m. through Sunday night 6 p.m. Pretty good anglers in it. That little girl who just got that state record, where she's sitting holding that great big catfish, she's in it. There's 28 women, maybe. Hey, Brian B. Catfishing. We're trying to catch some fish. And so I just went live so I can just screen record off this and send to them. And I've caught over 10 fish. I don't know how many. Oops, there's a fish. It come off. Mother trucker. It come off. That was one of them I had cast it off too. You sorry dog. You stupid fish. It's okay. There wasn't no big one. There's a headpiece. Probably wasn't big enough to eat it. We'll try again. Booyah. It wasn't even supposed to take that fish. Let's put that up there for a big one. Brian brought me luck though. Appreciate it, Brian. He brought me a bite. I caught a sturgeon, 22 pound. Lost my balance. I'm barefoot. I got water in the back of my boat too. I must not have the plugs in tightly. It'd be okay. See if I can't get some more of this slime off my hand. I got cut by a fish tonight. Where's my bait rag at, my cleaner? I can't keep my arm clean for catching fish, but I ain't caught one in a while, so that's no excuse why I ain't clean now. Usually I just put it in the river and wash it, but I don't want to put that water all over it. It's because it's not clean water. I don't care what they tell you. I think that's just tore skin. Hopefully it ain't bruised already. That's as clean as I can get it. I'm not going to push force nothing in it. Just try to get it in cleaner. Ready? Bam! Look at that thing. That's worse when I did your tournament got spined. It sliced my hand open. And yeah, it hurt. Hey Star, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. If I have any Sturgeon 2 stories. Yeah. And like I said, if I don't read your comment or I miss it, I can't see it. So, I got bad vision. And I brought glasses, but they didn't work. I can't read nothing with them on. Ooh, what is that? They made it worse. I can't see nothing. G-style, please. No. If you say Sturgeon 2 many times, 2 shows up. Sturgeon, Sturgeon, Sturgeon. But if you have it, it would work. Tim, that's true. Alright. You want to type the S word, you can. It don't bother me none. Those are Chase's glasses. Probably. I think those are the ones that was spray painting in and they got a film on it because it's cloudy. I got that spray paint on them. I'm starting to get a little bit tired. I've been sitting on a cooler bucket. I took the seat out. I had a great big nice padded seat back here. You flipped it up and had a big cooler under it. But it took up the whole back space. And there wasn't no room to land a fish and I was afraid I was going to fall in walking around it. So I took it out. I eliminated the risk. But, well, I also got a rug back here for my feet to sit on because I like soft flooring. And it's soaking wet though. So I could put shoes on. I don't want to. They're going to get wet anyway. I could dip the water out though. I might do that. Dippy, dippy, dippy. Then you could just tell me if there's a fish. Who do you prefer? Which do you prefer? Sea or river fish, and do they tastes different. I rarely eat anything out of the water. I can't cook. I can cook catfish. I did win a catfish cooking contest at CatCon this year. Took me months practicing. I got lucky. But um, I rarely see fish. If I go to the beach and stay, I try to stay on the bay side, so I can go out and fish. So yeah, I got wet feet. I always have wet feet. My PB catfish is 123 pounds. That's awesome. Way to go, man. Happy for you. Can't beat that with a stick. I wish I could get one that big. Actually, I want the 87-pound flathead for Tennessee. Oh, that's right. And I want to get it on the Mad Cat rod so I can be the first female woman with the Mad Cat rod made after her. That's the down rod that's getting knibbled. It's a skipjack head, so I don't know if whatever's hitting it can take it. I've been catching small fish, so, and they have took it a few times, but it's bouncing a little bit. But it'll probably hook up with the fish. So I'll just leave the camera on it. Hey, Mid-South. 198 pounds. Yeah, I want to be the first female woman, is that what I said? The female angler to get a Mad Cat rod. And I'm pretty sure I know where the flathead's at. Unless someone caught it and ate it between now and then. I've hooked it 4 times and lost it every time. Popped the hook. So that tells me it's definitely a flathead. And I fit it 25 minutes one time. And popped the hook. I got tired of it going back down. Oops, that one just got nibbled over here. It got hit twice, so it might be the next one to hook up. Maybe they've got another bite coming on. But I don't want a knibble. I want a big takedown, man. I'm sick of knibbles. I think it's that middle rod. The code. I need the code. Mad Cat's code. I've won Mad Cat's 3rd place, I think 3 times. Biggest fish of the week. We went to a reel and some dragon weights and some hooks. There. Squish. Let's keep an eye on that, make sure some little fish didn't hook it and running that and tangling the lines. They're good for that. I even brought worms to bait fish. Didn't even use them. I was going to try to get some deals. I didn't even throw my cat's net the first time tonight. Mr. Rogers. You believe in me? We appreciate that. Thank you. Baby fish on super something. On suspended, probably. No doubt. I believe it would be popping a little bit more. But it is a skipjack head, so I don't know. Sometimes they hit it so hard they hook themselves. And sometimes I'll pull them in that the bait be so big it'd be stuck in their mouth and they ain't hooked. I am going to dip a little bit of this water out. I got 80% of it out. Well, I'm not softening it up with the towel and wringing it out because my hand hurts. Okay. Does the boat leak? No. They call it the big gulp. There's a McDonald's large Coke cup. It's got plugs in the back of it, and I've had to pull them out with my toes and let a little bit of water in. And they're a little hard for me to put back in. And that's how it gets water in it. I don't even know I'll pull the plug out, and I'll just start feeling my feet getting wet, and there's water coming in. I was throwing water in the water. I had water in my boat back here, and I got tired of stepping in it, so I dipped it out. That's quite a bit of water, though, wasn't it? I can't believe I had no big bites. Morning bite might be where it's at. I told you I pulled the plugs out with my toes and I ain't paying attention. That I pulled the plug out and knocked it out. And then, oops, that's fish. I knew that one was getting connibbled. Is he on though, is the question. He on. He don't feel big though, so hopefully he don't come off. I just boat flipped them because I figured I would have lost them when I tried to put them under that rod. You ugly. You ugly fish. I'll probably get it for you. Open up. There you go. Little buddy. Since he's behaving, I'll probably weigh him. He's probably 2 pounds. Okay. I'm in a women's tournament, so I have to do a code and crap. My grippers are 0.30 pounds. I'm not tearing it out. I'm taking the number off the end. My code is W710. Scale zeroed out. Locked in at 4.44. 4.40, so it's 4.10 pounds. Show you the fish one more time. Little blue cat. Gone. I think that's about on the pieces. Start putting heads back on, which means the bite will go down. This one over there. Question. Every time I keep seeing her, she has a new damn fish. Yeah. We went dinner, yep. This is the first time I've ever went vertical. I do go live every Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, and we do a live fishing challenge. We had 9 different anglers up in squares, and we was all catching fish and go solo when they catch one. It's a pretty fun time. And then I have a show Tuesdays at 6:30 Eastern called the Monster Rod Power Hour. It's for Steve Douglas's Monster Rods, and we interview people who use his products, and they talk about how they use it, and they show their setups and stuff. And that's a new show I just started about 3 weeks ago. I had 2 phones. I lost one 2 weeks ago, and it had my TikTok on it. So I can't even go live on TikTok because I'm using a side account because I don't have enough followers. So I'm streaming on YouTube for this TikTok tournament, and I'll screen record the fish and the weights and send to them to count them. The tournament runs from Friday 6 p.m. through Sunday 6 p.m. In your feed, yeah. Sorry. Like I said, this is the first time I went vertical. I've been wanting to try it, and I thought, well, usually I go up on someone else's panel, so I don't go on top of it when nobody else really live. And I thought, I'll try it tonight. I don't have a really good camera angle though, because I'm used to having the phone flipped the other way. Hey Curtis, or Cootis. How are you tonight? I went on his live last Saturday night. Got a 38 pounder on it in the morning bite. Got lucky. Hey Mr. Rogers. I don't know if I get a flathead here or not. I've not had, well, it's possible. I'm not expecting it in this spot. Now if I was farther closer to the bank, around those docks, because they do nest under the dock. You ain't got to go far to find a flathead. You just got to find one that's biting. I mean, I did catch a sturgeon. Who would have thought that'd been here? But this is the area I did catch my sturgeon. I caught it behind the steam plant. This is in front of the steam plant. I mean, there's a lot. Kingston holds a lot of big fish, different kinds of fish. When Cos used to fish with me, she got her spoonbill down here. I got my spoonbill just right over there in front of the boat ramp. And mine was so big I couldn't get in the boat. It kind of ticked me off. I cried because that was the only one I've ever caught. Jody. Just got in and saw you and had to show my support. Well, appreciate that. Thanks. Cutie, cutie. Cutie, cutie. I know a lot of people don't sleep well. I know I'm up a lot of times looking for something to watch. And I actually go to TikTok because I can't find nobody live. And I don't like watching videos. I watch a few of them, but I like a live. I want to be right there in the middle of it. Hey Lucy, how you doing tonight? Thanks for coming in. Lucy Goosey. If I catch one more fish, I'll say I caught 15. I probably already caught 15. But I've been fishing, like I said, since 8 p.m. The biggest one's been 11.5 pound blue and a 22 pound sturgeon. Most of the fish was right around 5 pound mark, I'd say. Well, I did catch a few 8s. What's the biggest I've ever caught? I've caught 2 63-pounders. Caught it on my birthday, which was my PB. And then I caught one maybe around March in a tournament. And then a 43-pound flathead I caught 3 or 4 years ago right over there, and I can't seem to get a bigger one. Even though I've tried and I've tried. I think I'm going to make me a pop here in a minute. A pop is a soda for, depends on where you live. We call it a pop here. Soda pop. That's pretty good. 16-pound, 32-inch channel cat. You can't beat that. Pop is the devil. It is the devil, but it tastes so good. I could quit everything except pop. I've quit it 4 months before, and I just went back to it. I have been trying to switch over to like fruit drinks, fruit punches, trying to get off the pop. That's actually what I'm fixing to make. Something I found called Tahitian Sunrise. Some off-brand crap, but I like the taste of it. And I like Hawaiian Punch. Lake Erie. Ooh. I went there last year. I didn't get to fish it, but just I saw it. It looked like a daggum ocean. I'd be kind of scared to fish it, I think. But my friend James bought a huge craft, and we had to go up there and pick it up. But I fish alone a lot. That's all I used to do. Till I met James, I fish with him quite a bit now. I used to stay out all weekend fishing. But I enjoy fishing. It's one of my favorite pastimes. But I do try to catch bigger fish. I don't know what happened tonight. But as many as I've caught, I mean, I can't complain with the weight of them. But it does add up. This tournament is not biggest fish. It's most weight, and every fish counts. So, I mean, the little ones add up. I have some TikTokers that's in the tournament too. They're down there below me. I told them, I said, you know, I'm catching plenty of fish. You can come fish with me. I gave them, I think, 3 skipjack because they wouldn't catch anything. They're going to tow me to the boat ramp because they're actually parked beside me. I killed my battery. It won't start. I'm spot locked right now with the trolling battery, but I don't think my trolling motor will get me all the way to the boat ramp. Yep, there's a bite. Is that rod there? Oh, this line's so slack. There we go. If it gets hit, we'll see it a little better. I did see it bouncing though. wonder. Nope. I wonder. Got mayflies all in the boat. I'm probably blocking the light, but I'm looking for a pot. Be just a second. Yeah, if I get a fish. That's my cast net moving out of the way. Ain't nothing to throw on here. And sometimes the shad comes in around the boat and I can get some fresh bait, but no such luck in this spot tonight. I had it earlier, but I just didn't take time to catch them. I figured, oh, I'll get them later tonight. Nope. No, you won't. Okay. Yeah, I know there's here. I don't know. Booyah, baby. Back in action. Beep, 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 beep. All right. Tahitian treat. I like it though. Get off my fly. Oh, I think that pole just got tapped again. When I turned around and looked, it looked like it was a little tappy tap. I'm gonna sit down, we'll see. I'll put some pop in this glass of ice. Some little shad jumpers then. That was not me, that was a 2-liter. I must have been a hummingbird in the former life because I love sweet drinks. Man, that's good. We're blocking the view, the light, just a little. Come on, man. Just one takedown tonight. slam it. The boat's turning, that's not a bite. It's July, right? So technically it's Christmas in July, so I can sing Christmas songs. Oh, the weather outside is frightful. The snow is so delightful. And if we know a place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. I swear that's the only one. Well, I might slip one out. Accidentally. Brian, the Potomac is on fire right now. Hey, Roostic. How you doing? I'm usually watching you in the morning. All I caught was babies tonight. And a 22-pound sturgeon. I was a little upset when I caught it. I thought it was my PB. That thing fit. God, it was a good fight. But it wasn't a cat. Tim, you know dang well Brian ain't gonna catch no fish. There was a time Brian caught fish. And he caught some pretty good ones. Like he had like a 72-pounder in a tournament. No, he did not catch it in a tournament. He caught one big fish in a tournament though. Is my link just a thing? What link? I don't know. You believe in me? Well, thanks. I appreciate that. Now if we can get the fish to believe in me. I marked some big old fish tonight. Which my sonar ain't working now. My battery's dead. I usually don't leave it setting when I'm on when I'm setting anyway. I think it's the LED lights. Wait a minute. Okay, they're on. The LED lights around the boat, I think, is eating up my starting motor. They're tied into my nav lights. I can't cut them off. If my nav lights is on, then those are on. And I think that's eating it up. Don't let the what bite? The crocs bite? I ain't got nothing in this water. I'm in the Tennessee. You know, I think if I had to fish around crocodiles and sharks, I wouldn't. That would be enough to make me not fish. I just tell you that right now. And it ain't that I'm a wuss or a baby. Yeah, I'm scared of sharks and alligators, but it ain't a fish that worth my life. And if I had to, like, Miami and all them places where they have to go across that big rough water and they're all the time going nosedive in it, knocking people out with a boat, I ain't gonna fish. I ain't going through that in no boat. I just want to fish if I had to go through that. Tennessee's plenty good enough for me. Plenty of good water, plenty of good fish. And there ain't no gators or sharks yet. They did have a sighting of one. Liver is good for small fish. True. What bait are you using? Because I'm chicken beef liver, the most effective. I use skipjack, which is a a river herring. It's a real oily fish. 2 or 3 pounds. I cut it up in pieces and put it on the hook. I don't think I got another one to show you, or I would. I'll cut them all up. But I told you when I put head pieces on, my bite would go down. But I read in chat one day, Uncle Lou asked Eric and them if they mashed the heads in. And they said no. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to try that. It does make a difference in your bite. It does work. Is that Possum? Good luck, Jody. Just got home. Good night, y'all. I'm glad to hear you home. I think they're going to be in a tournament tomorrow on Eric B's channel. If anybody wants to watch that. It'll be all them fishing up on a little pedal. Trying to... He got cold just then. I'm going to put on a hoodie. Ain't that weird how temperature changes like that? And it got a little wind, but temperature dropped. And I'm getting a tad bit sleepy. Yep, that's what Uncle Lou said. Yep. Hey, Lucy. I'm still here, just watching and listening. I appreciate that. Thank you for spending your time with me. Last time I fished this spot, I doubled up with a blue cat and a striper. Which I hope I don't catch a striper, like I said earlier. And it didn't live. I don't try to catch them, but they don't live in this heat. They kill themselves trying to run as hard as they can, and then you can't revive them. They just float. But like I said, I ain't trying to catch them. I can't help to take my bait. Jody, how many have you caught tonight? Over 10. Next fish I catch, I'm going to call it 15. You think the left right might have a fish? There's a couple of them I thought might be getting knibbled. It's been moving a little bit. That far one got hit 2 or 3 times. So technically it could. This bucket's getting tough on my Heineken. I'm going to bring my big cooler down. Oh, I got a chair up there where I can sit down in. I guess I'll do that. But yeah, I've about reached the limits of sitting on the bucket tonight. Well, it's, you know, them round igloo cooler that you get water out of? I got one of those. Because usually I find that most comfortable to sit on. But 6 hours on it. Let's move this out of the way. I probably need to clean up just a little bit for when I'm towed, I'll be ready. Get off, mayfly. I took my broom off the boat. I usually keep a broom so I can sweep them out, but I took it off so I wouldn't have as much crap in the way. I should have kept it. Let's see. Pesky. That's why there's a bite, because they're feeding for them. But usually they're top water. If he was shallow, you could cast net for a bunch of bait fish trying to eat them. As they fall off your boat. Put that right there. That right there. I'm gonna stand a second. Catch and release or keep? I released 99% of them. I don't think I've kept a fish all year. Usually if I keep one, it's a 10-pounder. And I eat it. And I just keep the one. Then sometimes if I got extra, I will freeze it. And then when I eat that mess or two up. Oop, that was a good one. Oh, there's two hooked up, I think. Which one do we get? Let's take this one. I think it's better fish. Look back in the road. Don't drop it. Don't drop that thumb to thumb. Hey! Don't drop that thumb to thumb. It ain't a good fish. I guess a fish is a fish, but where are you? I don't see you. He's a mean. I don't think that other one hooked up. It took a suspended one down, but I don't think it nailed it. Get over here, scallywag. Stop it. It's just a hook. Is that another channel cat? Oh my God. Ow. Don't spine me either. I know what you were good for. No, don't. I feel it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Keep your tail still. Okay. I'm gonna wait on for this women's tournament I'm in. Code W710. Ah, dang it. It's zeroed out. My grippers are 0.30 pounds. Take it off the fish after I weigh it. Smallest fish of the night, I believe. 2.54. Take off 0.30, makes it 2.24. So I'll tell you one more time. Pretty sure it's the channel. Because he's a green And he looks ugly. He's got a weird looking mouth. Don't look like blue to me. Looks like a channel to me, but I'm gonna throw him in. Get out of here. There we go. You'll be free if you open your mouth. There you go. Tried to tail slap me. There's the end. So we'll say that's 15. Took the bait, whatever it was. There's a little head piece. Is that a little body piece? A used piece. We'll put this head on. I'm going to beat it real quick though, or cast it. Then we'll go through my bait bucket, make sure I didn't miss one, and get the threadfin shad out, and I drop it down. Get them juices flowing. I was trying to cast far off. Maybe I'd get off the small ones. Na 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 na. I checked the bait on this one because it had a big net. Oh, that one was being real good. Yep, it took it. That's a used head piece. I mean, that's a pretty big size thread fin. Let's see what we got. That's all she wrote, boys. We'll put it on, drop it down, cut the tail of it off. As big as it is, I cut it into pieces. We'll put body's piece out. It's suspended. Knocked my daddy over, but I got it. Okay. Do. Try this. Something's on top water hidden. No, I want you to do that. I want you to do this. Oops. Thought I tore it up. Yikes. I don't like sitting here. Ouch. But it is more comfortable. Let's see. Have you ever caught a turtle while catfishing? Yep. Caught a turtle a couple weeks ago. Can you please have a shout out? Zach. There's your shout out. Zach. Wow, that's a lot. I've never caught 50 catfish in a night. Okay. Get out of the way, Nat. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, Nat. Get out of the way. I'll be needing that in my dock. I don't know what percentage my phone's on. I guess when it dies, we'll know. Some fight hard. Yeah, they do. Jody, the channel cat queen. It has been tonight. I don't even know where to catch channel cats at. I must be on the school swimming through. I'm in the main channel. I was on the big fish. Well, so on the screen. But nope. You have to have a pretty big fish for this to be hard fighting on these rods. You're one of the only what this is. Streamers I like to watch live stream. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Like I said, I try to be a positive influence on women and younger people and anyone trying to get the catfish. I don't drink, smoke, cuss. I don't allow dirty chat or anything like that. We're just here to have fun and catch fish. And I'm pretty tired tonight. One playing with the one in the middle. Okay, I'll keep an eye on it. The boat does turn some and makes it look like it's a bat when it's not. I'm on spot lock and it turns. Oh, this one's suspended rod. That one I just dropped down to threadfin shad. I bet it's in my motor. Get out of that. Get out of my motor. I'll probably lose this fish. It ain't big anyway. But, I think I got it out of it. It's still right around it though. Yeah, I think it got off. It did. It took the bait. But it was in my prop. Went straight to it. But it took that gizzard shad I just dropped down, or threadfin shad, that body piece. The boat turned quite a bit just then in that action. We'll drop down the head piece, see if we get anything else now. A little bit up here, a little bit away from the motor. It knew what it was doing. It went straight to it. Hey, like I said, it wasn't a big fish either, though. I can tell the way it was bouncing. Whee! That's what's in the water right now is in threadfin shad, though. I like to get slammed. Come on, man. Let's see. I think that's about the 5th missed fish. Why is the trolling motor doing that? Because I ain't got no current to keep it fighting against the current to stay straight. And sometimes it'll get a little windy and blow the boat around. I got the bimini top up because it's been raining off and on. But I do think suspended rods had the most action tonight. I just can't suspend them all, they get tangled up. My hand's dirty right back again. Slime. Ugh, nasty. I'll probably have to hand load my boat tonight or in the morning. That's going to be a joy. Looks like there's a message tail for review. I do have moderators in the chat, and they have a wrench for a reason. Use it, and no questions asked if you need to. For catfish, shrimp. You know, I use shrimp when I go to the ocean, or I fish on the bay. Really well, yeah. That's the boat turning right there. It's turning big time right now for some reason. And then it'll probably reverse and go back the other direction. You got it. Oh, I think that might be mid-south. Maybe. Felix, $2. Hope the donation helps. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. It always helps. It helps go to gas, which keeps me fishing. I drive almost 2 hours each way to fish. Sometimes 2.5, so I definitely appreciate it. I did fill my boat up today. It's a 10-gallon tank. It held 8.5 gallons. So I didn't have to worry about running out. But I've only put 7 gallons in it since I'd had it. So I know it had to be about empty. I would have probably run out tonight if I had put gas in it. If I still ain't going nowhere because the boat won't start. Jodi is what? That's Small Water Charters. Awesome. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Are you from North Carolina? I'm not. I've always been from Tennessee. Where I live at now is 30 minutes from where we live with my mama. We're hometown country people. $1. Appreciate that, Felix. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm very country. Live in the mountains, actually. Hello, 217. How you doing? I don't act like I ain't country. I am what I am. What you see is what you get. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Toot, toot. Like I said, I am blind as a bat. I need glasses. I tried wearing glasses tonight. They didn't work. Those readers. A couple months ago, I got a 36-inch, 18-pound king salmon in New York. Wow. Getting off work watching me. Appreciate you spending time with me. Nice dog. Something just hit the side of the boat. Is that in the way? No. Probably something up trying to hit mayfly. Mostly them rods has been getting hit pretty good. They're suspended, 2 of them. So we'll leave them on them a little bit. And like I said, I have no idea what my battery's on. So if the live abruptly ends, it's because my phone went dead. I do have it hooked up to a charger, but I don't know if it's working. Well, it has to be working. It was up to 30%. It was down to 13, so. I'm going to walk up here just a second and clean the front of the boat up a little bit, because like I said, I am going to have to hitch a boat ride with somebody to pull me into the dock. So I want to make sure my stuff's ready. Clean where he can get to me. Okay, there's my rope. Take these ties. There's my shoes. Throw that rope up there. I do have a jump box, but I messed it up tonight. I've messed up big time. So I might try to see if it'll start it. I could be letting it charge right now, probably. Put this in here. Go in here. Where's my cast net? I can put it up for sure. Get it out of the way. Bouncy, bouncy back there. I'm blocking the light, sorry, but I won't be just another minute or two. This wheel. Yeah. That's empty. Need to move that bait rod. Okay, let's get that done. Front boat's almost completely cleaned up. Boat's turning a little more. I think it has to do with me making it lopsided. Got more water back in the boat. Okay. Oh, I got some cherries in here. Forgot about those. I'm gonna dip a little bit more water. I can't get the plugs in all the way. They're strong enough. I think's the problem. And like I said, I do take a grip up with my toe, but if I had them in all the way, they wouldn't be so easy to fall out. Maybe I need. Oh, I bet I can't run my bilge pump though. I bet got the battery to it. Yep. Don't ask me why that's funny. I have a weird sense of humor. I'm gonna go. The gas tank's on this side, so this side of the boat's naturally heavier. I'm gonna go to it and stand where the water runs to this corner. It's easier to dip out. It may already be about out too. Let's see. There it goes. Okay, I got most of it out again. Seems like the bat's over. Boom. I'm trying to grow big like Jodi. Go live and catch fish and be nice to people and be positive. Jodi, when I get paid, I'm going to donate $200 so I can keep the good work up. I appreciate that, Felix, but you don't have to do that. I mean, you probably need that money just as much as I do, so you keep your $200. I appreciate the offer. I do have a job. I work. I am poor, but I can make ends meet. I'm not in this. If I was in this to make money, trust me, I'd be making money. But I'm in it to have fun. I don't spend the time on it to make a bunch of money. Might be time come I have to. I don't know. But as of right now, I'm just keeping it a fun channel and fishing channel. But I do appreciate your offer. Just trust me, there's plenty of other live people that would jump at it. But that's what, a lot of people want to do YouTube. To do fishing full time. Who doesn't want to fish full time? I mean, I do. But, I don't know. I've never been one much to take stuff from people. I've always made it on my own, and I don't know. I don't know. I'm just funny turned that way. I've always kind of been alone. I can't never depend on anybody. Let's see. Mm, can't read that. Would you like Titans in North Carolina? I don't like any sports. Unless I have family, like high school, or my kids did baseball or basketball, softball, track. They did track in college. They had scholarships. You know, I enjoy watching family, but besides that, I may go to a lady ball game or something every once in a while. Basketball, but that's about it. I do enjoy sometimes watching track on TV though, running indoor track. But I never did like football. And I don't think some of these sports, I don't know, you take spells. I don't think sometimes it's as competitive as it should be. Maybe I'm just watching the wrong teams or the wrong stuff, but I did sports, so you're tough. If you wasn't tough, you sat on the bench. I did a little bit of basketball, most of softball. No, I'm not, bitch. But I really liked softball. But I did catching, pitching. I did everything but first, second. Not as good at all of it. I'm bad to focus in on one thing and get obsessive with it. What about the Panthers? I'm going to clean up back here just a little bit. This crap back here around the rods till we get a bite. And it might be a few minutes before I come back to chat. Welcome to Kingston, the alarms, sirens. It's actually quite costly to live here. And it's just a country place, there's nothing to it. But you got all this water. Okay, let's see what we got to put away. I am stuck on Band-Aid rings. Germs don't stick on me. Let's hope germs don't stick on me today. There's more water to dip. Dip away, Dibby. Channel cat, channel cat. I can't believe we caught so many tonight. Grippers again. Got a bag of worms. We're gonna do something with. There are lots of worms. Go right back in there. I put them on a live well, but as soon as I do, they'll probably get drowned. I don't want that one. Ain't nobody got time for that. got a cutting board. I don't know why I didn't get it out tonight. There. There. Okay. I may reel in and recast. Crap, that hurts. And put on some different bait. Body sections, these threadfin shad. I probably got a lot of heads on, that's probably why I ain't getting hit. But I know that would happen. But like I said, I've run out of bait. That's all. Head pieces and egg scraps, tail pieces. Guess I'll go ahead and cut it. Be done with it. I'm not cutting at this white bass unless I just have to because I hate using it. Even though my last big fish come on white bass. That's spies to use white bass. Tennessee State record come on white bass the last 2 times. So, who knows? Could be missing fish because I'm stubborn. time is it? Eastern time. Olympic Games start Friday. Really? You know, I haven't watched or turned on the TV. I couldn't tell you when. I don't even have TV. Don't have antenna or anything, but I can't get antenna where I live. And I did take out Hulu though for a month. Thought I'd try it. What's your channel name? Who he's talking to? Mine's Pontoon Jodi Catfishing. Yeah, I would like to watch the Olympics. I enjoy stuff like that. I guess this is the Summer Olympics, so be like shot put and hammer throw and javelin, things like that. 5 a.m. Okay. Those people will probably want to leave for too much longer. That was a mayfly. I think I might put my sandals on. Alright. Here's a rod. Put it on the floor. This goes in a cup holder. I'm gonna try this jump box, see if it will work. Ain't no way I can short my boat out, is it? Hey, peek. Is there any way you can short my boat out? It got submerged in water. So if I try to jet my boat off, well, can it hurt my boat? It shouldn't, just touching the battery. We're gonna try it. If it starts, we'll leave it running a few minutes and charge the battery up. Unless it's a big fish, I ain't getting up. It can wait. Knowing my luck, it'll be a big fish. Alright, got that all the way open. We're gonna need a light. Let's just so happen to have one right here. Put it right there. Let's see, red is fire and black is ground. So let's put the black on first. Cut my nav light off. Okay. That's on good. Let's put the red one on now. They say it makes a real loud piercing noise when I start it, so sorry if it does. Let's see if I put that line in there because my hair is blocking it. Alright. So we're going to let that set on it just a few minutes and see if it's got enough juice in it to charge it. And start it. After being submerged in water for until how long? I'm sorry, James, if you're listening. I didn't mean to tear it up. It just happened. But it was a bad decision putting it in there. My bad. Okay. I'm TNT. Dynamite. TNT. I'm a power load. TNT. What's next? I forget sometimes I'm even around people when I'm singing. Let's see. Shoes on. I think I'll suspend over on this side. Cast these off. I'll just leave that one hanging for a few minutes. Because the boat's turning, messing these lines up. Making them hateful. So why not suspend these so I can cast them off where they want to go. That middle rock danced a little, didn't it? No bait. No, yeah, there's some slime on it. Must have missed that. No bite on that one either. That's little slime. Hey, that would cast off a mile. God, that's gonna hurt. Very hurting. Boat's trying to split back open. Well, the boat's turning, so I might as well reel that one in and cast it off. That's spinning worth a half piece right there, getting canoodled. I got a phone coming in. I don't know how this. That's mute. Wonder what that is. Highlight. Nope. At least 1 minute of video is needed to start something. I don't know what that is. That's muted. Hey, there's an X button. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Okay. Bye, everybody.